Two teams who come into the weekend a place and a point apart in Sky Bet League One. Conor Howland's Barnsley looking to bounce back from a 3-2 defeat at Bolton 7 days ago. A game in which they found themselves 3-0 down inside 32 minutes before falling just short in their attempts at a comeback. Johnny Jackson's Wimbledon a place higher in the table in 14th. Over Reading last weekend, but mood soured in midweek after that defeat against Northampton in the Virtue Trophy. Two teams who have had similar seasons in the league. And will this one pan out? As Reyes Cleary won't find a way through initially, battling away and still with the ball at his feet. It's really good work by Cleary, and he's still going here, pulls it across, and there's David McGoldrick to put Barnsley into the lead. And so much of that was down to the brilliance of Reyes Cleary. Really had to fight to create that opportunity. Put it on a plate for David McGoldrick, whose hot one in front of goal goes on. 6 goals in 6 games for him now. Just watch Reyes Cleary here up against James Tilley. He found a way beyond him, and he just kept on going for having the composure to pick out McGoldrick. Perfect start on the Howland side here. Just 10 minutes on the clock. So much to admire there in the work of Reyes Cleary. His 8th league goal of the season to give Barnsley a perfect start here this afternoon. Continuing to hit the game here to Johnny Jackson's side. Here's McGoldrick. And we find Cleary, he can. It's a really well-threaded ball, and it's Cleary creating once again. This time for Tom Bradshaw. 2 goals in the space of 4 minutes, and they've both been put on a plate by Reyes Cleary. Another wonderfully worked goal. And what a start this has turned into for Conor Howland's side. 2 goals in front in no time at all. Really good ball by McGoldrick. Cleary knew that Bradshaw was waiting. His first goal. He's coming to the club on loan from Oxford. Just his 2nd appearance for Barnsley for Tom Bradshaw. He was never going to miss from there. And now Wimbledon have got it all to do here this afternoon. Barnsley ahead by 2 goals to 0. Johnny Jackson summoned from his side. It's 3 wins in their last 17 league games. He hooks it on. Opportunity here for Tilley. Now can he pick someone out? The ball bouncing around, and Barnsley, well, the danger's still not gone. It's deflected behind for a corner. Rallying moments at the back there for Barnsley. Bishop got a claw to it and just managed to scoop it away. Really good piece of goalkeeping. Better from Johnny Jackson's team, and they're on the front foot once again here. Plenty of players inside the penalty area. Might go alone, does go alone, and sees his effort blocked. In comes the cross, headed away brilliantly by Omar Bijil, and Wimbledon are back in this game. Just what Johnny Jackson was looking for. Steve 7 with the cross, and Bijil had so much to do there. But he got there first, and he managed to glance it beyond Nathan Bishop. 25 minutes on the clock, and Wimbledon strike back. Bijil's first league goal in almost 4 months since the 18th of October. Not believing that they can find a quick second here. It's Tilley on his way into the Barnsley box. Tilley's effort, Bijil's there! And in no time at all, Wimbledon have levelled it up. Well, he had to wait almost 4 months for a goal, and he struck twice in just 2 minutes. How this game has changed. Barnsley can't believe it. Until he picked up possession and he just drove towards goal. I'm sure he was trying to pick out Bujold. That was the number 9, sensing that there might be something on. How did Barnsley now react to that? Mitchell waiting in the middle, Cleary's at the back post, it comes back off the frame of the goal. Owen Goodman so nearly caught out. Barnsley inches away from retaking the lead. It was a mishit cross, and it came back off the post. Scott Banks sending it in, but it remains at 2-2. First half that we had. In the second, he is entertaining. Kelly driving forwards. McGoldrick gets something to it. Ball across goal and it's cleared away. James Tillett back inside his own 6-yard box. Broke to Adam Phillips. It was just there to be touched in, waiting for Luca Connell. Tillett keeps his side level in the game. Really good piece of defensive work. Exciting game here. Connell. It's Kelly once again battling away inside the box, and he's in possession now. McGoldrick shifts it into a shooting position, doesn't quite catch it as he would have wished, but it will be a Barnsley corner. He's going to hit it from anywhere right now, such is his confidence. Of course, he has it in his locker to score from that kind of range as well. Another one by Johnson. McGoldrick manages just about to help it on to Banks. Just opened up initially for Banks. He reverses the ball. McGoldrick looking to sneak it inside the near post. Into the side netting it goes. You can't take your eyes off this one. It's Barnsley who are in the ascendancy right now, but it remains at 2-2. Much more of the ball in this second period, but can Wimbledon find a way to completely turn this game around? They could be in here. They are in here, and it's Marcus Brown. The comeback complete. The hat-trick hero last weekend against Reading strikes once again, and from 2-0 down, Wimbledon find themselves 3-2 in front. Incredible character shown by Johnny Jackson's team. And he couldn't miss from there, could he, Marcus Brown? Alan Maycock keeping his composure. He knew that Brown was better positioned. And with 14 minutes left to play, Wimbledon on course to take all 3 points here this afternoon. Must be wondering just how this game is the way that it is. They led 2-0. They've had much of the play in the second half. Now, can they find an equaliser? McGoldrick going for goal. It's pushed out and turned in by Scott Banks. In the right place at the right time. With just 3 minutes left on the clock. Some game we've had here this afternoon. And who knows if the scoring is complete. McGoldrick with the effort, pushed away by Owen Goodman, but there was Banks on hand to score his first goal since joining the club on loan. Had to force it through, but Tilly and Goodman came racing out towards him. Barnsley 3, Wimbledon 3. Is there still more drama to come? Barnsley crowd urging their side forward. Can they find a fourth goal? Can they find what would surely be a match-winning goal? Kelly, he's still going here, Patrick Kelly now. McGoldrick with the effort, deflected behind. They thought they were going to win it right there. Took time to settle himself. And it was Ryan Johnson who got himself in the way. Can only be a matter of moments left. There is the full-time whistle. A breathtaking game here this afternoon. Barnsley raced into a 2-0 lead. David McGoldrick striking after 10 minutes. His sixth goal in 6 games. Tom Bradshaw put them 2-0 up just 4 minutes later. But then Wimbledon came roaring back into the game. 2 goals from Omar Bougil in the space of 2 minutes had the teams tied at 2-2 at half-time. Marcus Brown with his 11th goal of the season, and Wimbledon on course to take all 3 points. But Scott Banks had other ideas. With just 3 minutes left to play, there he was inside the box to force the ball home. A brilliant afternoon here, but one that ends with the point shared. It finishes 3-3.